Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Olivia and today I'm going to be talking to you about all my natural and non-toxic products I'm using at the moment. I started swapping my beauty products to non-toxic and all-natural about 2 to 3 years ago after I had a major eczema flare-up and also after I started to gain knowledge about how bad the mainstream beauty products are for us and our bodies, and it just completely freaked me out and I just wanted to get rid of them and find things that were better for me, that weren't going to be seeping nasties into my body. I'm very much into my health and looking after my body and doing what's best for it. So when I found out these things, like they're putting dyes and chemicals and things that shouldn't be in there, I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to get a better knowledge of this and understanding and find some things that are going to be better, because surely it doesn't have to be that way. Surely we don't have to put these things into our body even though we want to still be able to wear things like makeup or still have a skincare routine. Surely there's got to be a better way. So yeah, I thought I could show you a few of the products I have been loving recently. Now I just want to mention this is my personal experience with these products, and I'm still looking into new brands and different brands, and I'm working out what's the best for each. So by no means am I saying I've 100% got it sorted. I know everything, I know all the facts, I know all the ins and outs of everything. I'm just saying I found what's worked for me, and I found these products helped with my skin, especially when I was going through an eczema flare and I had to cut everything out because everything was flaring me up. So these products have worked really well for me. I've looked into it and they are all natural and most of them are toxin free. And yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there because we're all on our own journey, we're all finding it out, and a lot of brands are very good at hiding little sneaky things in there. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. By no way am I saying I'm an expert and I know everything about it, but I'm just saying through the ingredients and the knowledge I have about these brands, they are very much a lot better for us than the mainstream beauty brands. So one thing I actually am going to start off the video by mentioning, because this is what's made my switch from normal beauty products to non-toxic and natural products quite easy, because I have been using this red light therapy box, because this is basically like the best skincare you can get. It is so good. There's so many scientific facts behind why red light therapy is so good for your skin. I don't have all these facts because my brain struggles to hold those in. However, I do have actual experience with it. Like, I actually have it proven just through my skin. When I use this, so I use this 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night if I have the time to do both. And I can see a difference within 5 minutes after my skin. Like, my skin is glowier, it's clearer, it's fresher. And also, when I see people that I haven't seen in a few days and I've done this every single day, I guaranteed to get compliments on my skin. It just makes the biggest difference. I know it's this because I hardly use any products on my skin, and this is just amazing. So if you are looking to switch out products, I would recommend looking into this red light therapy. I will link it down below. It is expensive, however, when you actually add up the price that you're spending on skincare and the price that you use for this one time, and you can use this for a lifetime, it makes such a big difference. So I really would recommend looking into this. This also massively helped me with my eczema. When I literally had the worst flare-up I've ever had in my life, this was one of the one things that made such a big difference, and it continues to make a big difference. It's so amazing. I can't recommend looking into red light therapy enough. It's been amazing and a great way for me to switch from mainstream beauty products to non-toxic products. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is this Hydrating Cleanser by Hannah Solito. I love this brand. I actually found her brand when I was going through my eczema flare-up because she really specialises in skin issues like eczema and psoriasis and things like that. She went on Dragon's Den. She's amazing. There's so many good things on her website. She has like a gut cleanse thing and everything. So I highly recommend looking at her website. But the reason I got this is because it's literally got a handful of ingredients in that are all natural, all from plants and oils, and it's just so good. This and another thing I use is the only thing I use on my face. It really helps just clean everything off. I haven't actually used it to wash off makeup, because actually to wash off makeup I use completely just natural coconut oil. I use it like a cleansing balm and it just soaks everything off. So I haven't tried taking my makeup off with this. It's more so a cleanser, so I don't think you would do that. But I genuinely do feel like this makes your skin look so hydrated and fresh and plump, and it just makes your complexion look so nice and hydrated. So I really, really would recommend this. Like I say, all the ingredients are from plants or natural oils, and there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ingredients, when if you were to look at a normal cleanser, it would literally be a paragraph of words. So I really, really recommend this. It's so, so nice. Check out her brand because she has so many amazing things, especially if you have any skin issues. She really specifies in that area, so I would look into that. But definitely love this and definitely worth a try. The next thing I use on my face, and actually this is the last skincare, this is literally all I use on my face, is this gorgeous organic 6 rose face oil. And I found this in a beautiful shop in Devon, and the lady who made this is like a tiny little independent business. She makes it herself. It is completely out of loads of different rose oils. I actually have used it so much you can't see the ingredients, so I got it up on my phone just so I can tell you. It literally is 6 rose oils. That's literally it. This is amazing. When I brought this, the lady, well, I saw it in the shop and I was like, that sounds great, but I'm not sure how the oil would sit on my face. And then as I was paying for something else, the lady was saying, oh, I use the rose oil from her brand as well, and it's the only thing I can put on my skin. I have really sensitive skin and it's the only thing that works. And I was like, really? And she had beautiful skin. She was an older lady and she had amazing skin. She was like, it's just amazing. She said, I don't use any moisturizer with it. It sits and goes into my skin so nicely. It makes me look so hydrated. And I was like, I'm sold, I'm going to get that. And it does exactly that. The way it feels on your face is just amazing. You don't feel too oily. You know, sometimes when you use oil, you're like, oh, I can't touch anything because I'm going to get it everywhere. It goes in so well, it sinks in so lovely. You look so hydrated and glowy once you put it on. And it stays like that all day. Like, the glow stays, and it also smells incredible because it's literally rose oil. So you're literally smelling like a rose, and it is so, so gorgeous, and it feels so nice. Like I say, I don't use moisturizer. I only use this because I use 2 drops. That's all I use, and it hydrates your face so well, but it doesn't make you oily. Like, if you had an oily complexion, I think you could use 1 drop of this and it would be absolutely fine if you didn't use other moisturizers either. So I really, really, really recommend checking her out. She has so many beautiful things, and it's all homemade and it is all organic. So this, I can't speak highly enough of this brand. It's amazing, and she seems like a lovely, lovely woman. So that is literally my skincare face-wise. That is all I use, and the red light therapy. All I use, and my skin is actually probably the best it's ever been, just through those things. So yeah, I highly recommend. Also, remember, this is all our own journeys. We all have different skin types. Our bodies are all going to react differently. So if you try these and they don't work for you, that's okay. It's nothing wrong. Just maybe you need something else. This is personally for me. You've got to work out what works for you. I'm just giving you some ideas. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there just in case it doesn't work as well for you. Something else might work better for you that wouldn't work for me. So in the shower, I use Nala's Baby. Now, Nala's Baby is dear to me. Yes, it is a baby brand, but when I went through my massive eczema flare, which I promise I will talk about one day, we'll talk about the whole journey, but this was one of the first things product wise, because before I used any products I was just using coconut oil on my skin, pure like coconut oil, nothing else, every day, just that was it. But I was getting quite oily because coconut oil is oily, so I needed to find something that wasn't seeping from me. And this brand we found because my boyfriend Gord listened to a podcast with the man who made this, and basically he had a little baby who had eczema, and he also realised how bad the products were for his child and he didn't want to put anything on it, so he created a brand that was completely natural and good for you because he didn't want his baby to have to suffer. So win-win really in my eyes. And we use the body washer in the shower, and we also have a body lotion which I use, but I also have another body lotion too. But this is so good. It smells so lovely. You can get one with no scent at all, or you can get the oats, chamomile and hibiscus, and it smells really, really nice. I actually put this on around a friend the other day and she was like, what perfume have you got on? I was like, it's not, which makes it sound like it could be bad, like really perfumed. It's not. It's a very like understated smell, but you can just really smell like the chamomile in it, and it just smells so lovely. The ingredients are all great. You know the little apps now that you can scan the code and it tells you out of 100 how bad it is. The man, when he started working on this, said to his team, I want it to be 0 out of 100 bad for you. And that was his aim, and I'm pretty sure that was his goal, like he got the goal. So yeah, this is a great one if you're looking for something quite hydrating, quite gentle. If you have kids, definitely look into this. Really, really good. It's quite cheap really. One of these bottles is £8 and it lasts me for ages. Me and Gord actually share this shower gel and it still lasts us easily a month. So yeah, this is a great one to look into if you're looking for something gentle in the shower with no harsh chemicals or perfumes. I think the smells in this are organic, like natural, not added. It's just so fresh. It smells like a fresh baby. That is exactly what it smells like, a fresh baby. And I love that. So yeah, highly recommend checking this out. Like I said, I use the body lotion sometimes too. I actually have a new body butter I'm using. Last year, when I went to the Happy Place Festival, I was wandering around all the lovely natural stores they had there, and I came across this one called Lila? I'm not actually sure how you pronounce this. And this lady who was selling these things looked incredible. Like, she looked easily like 20, 25. When she told us she was 45, I think, and she looked insane. And she was like, it's because of these products. And her brand is based around completely organic and real whole products. This body butter is 100% raw shea butter, and that is what she swore made her look younger than she was. She told me she got ID'd everywhere she goes, even though she's got 2 kids. She looked incredible, and literally it only has one ingredient, which is shea butter, and it is absolutely amazing. I love this brand. The way you feel after putting this on is just gorgeous, but it equally is not sticky. You don't feel oily. It's not really oily. It's quite, I've used loads. This is my second jar. It's quite a thick consistency. Like, it is literally shea butter. It smells really nice. The only thing I will say about this one is you really have to like warm it up inside your hands before you rub it on, because it can be quite hard to smear around, but it's worth the effort because it feels so nice on your skin. If you have dry skin, this, I really strongly believe this will help you if you have dry skin. It's so amazing. I don't use this on my face purely because I use the oil, but you can if you want to. But I use it on my body and I just think it's amazing. And the fact that it's only got one ingredient, which is shea butter, is just incredible. Her brand is beautiful. Her packaging is gorgeous. She's got a load of range. She's actually got a cleanser for your face that I would actually quite like to try just to see how that works, because I just love that her brand is so natural and like minimal ingredients. Like, that is just everything I want in a brand. So definitely check her brand out. It's amazing. I swear by this product. I love it. So in terms of skincare, like face and body, that is all I use. Those are the products that I just rotate through, and that is literally all I use. I'm trying to keep products to a minimum really. I don't really want to be putting things on my body, and sometimes I find that brands are quite good at hiding things or advertising things that aren't real, so I really like to do my research and properly check into it. So they're the products I'm using right now for skincare. I just quickly wanted to talk about some makeup. Makeup was a really big thing for me because I was like, I couldn't wear makeup after my eczema for ages because my skin just wouldn't allow it. It would just completely ruin me. So I was really adamant when the timing was right and I was healed, which I am now, I wanted to find a brand of makeup that didn't have harsh chemicals in, because they have nasty things in there. I think once you start looking at the ingredients and learn about it, you will be mind blown at the rubbish they put in the makeup brands. So the one I've been using recently is Milk. Now, I'm sure people have probably heard about this. A very big brand, Milk Beauty. They try and keep everything to as natural as they can. Obviously it's makeup, it's probably never gonna be completely clean like the raw shea butter, but it was up there with the best ones to get. I can tell these are better because they do not smell chemically at all. Like when you put it on, you know, sometimes makeup you're like, that smells like chemicals. This has no chemical scent at all. It goes on so beautifully. A lot of it is cream, which I personally love, and it stays on all day. It looks really nice. I get quite a lot of compliments on my makeup actually recently. It's probably because I normally look dead most of the time, but I've really been enjoying using this. The highlighter is so beautiful, it just makes you look so glowy. I really like this brand and would highly recommend looking into this brand to swap from your usual makeup brands. And I know people kind of swear by their makeup that they use, and it's hard to like try and find new ones, but if you really are seriously looking into looking after your body and swapping some beauty products around, makeup is a big one, I feel. It's a really big one because they put a lot of stuff in there. So check out Milk Beauty. I know that Fenty Beauty is meant to be a bit better for you, so you could check into that. I have a couple of lip glosses from there and they're really nice. But yeah, definitely just check your makeup brands, look after yourself, because we wear it a lot and you've got to just think that's seeping into your skin every single time you use it. So just be careful, that's all I'm saying. Just have a look. I actually have so many other sort of non-toxic products I use in other areas of my life that if you've really enjoyed watching this, please let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to talk about like period products, cleaning products, all those sort of things. I'm using non-toxic and natural ones for that, so if you'd like to see that, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, so that's everything I am using right now. Like I said, I'm hardly using anything. I don't use makeup on a daily basis. I hardly ever really wear it now. And the red light therapy is what I use the most to help my skin and keep it healthy and young and hydrated, and everything else is just a bonus. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've been able to give you a little bit of inspiration about changing your products to something a little bit better for you. Have a look at the links down below and see which ones you'd quite like to invest in. I promise you, you will not regret switching from your normal beauty products. You just got to think longevity and health is more important than putting those things into your body. You deserve more than that, and you deserve for your body to be looked after. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like any more, let me know in the comments down below from other areas of my life, because I'm using non-toxic things everywhere. And have a fantastic week. Keep shining as always, and I'll see you in my next video.